But anyway, like I was saying, I'm sure a lot of you guys can relate to that. You guys work, some of you guys probably work really long shifts, and the last thing you want to deal with is an ungrateful child, especially when they're grown. Okay, I'm not talking about the little ones because, they're little. I'm talking about grown adults in their 20s or maybe they're 20. Yeah, adults. And they think they know everything. And it's like you try to do something really good for your kid, and it's like they still treat you like you're nothing. And it's like, and then they have the audacity to come back as if, oh, everybody hates me. And it's like, are you seriously having a pity party right now? Right now, it's like, oh my gosh, wow. Okay. Yeah, let me get away from that. Okay. Yeah, you know, talking to you guys about my youngest. He's always been in his own little world. I loved it, love him to the moon and back, and I always will. But sometimes you have to give your children tough love. I mean that. It's like for the longest time, I've literally been distancing myself from him and also from my stepfather because it's like they have very negative mindsets. Both of them do. And it's like, I'm one of those people, I try to be optimistic about everything, anyone, I try to see the bigger picture on life about everything around me. But sometimes you literally have to distance yourself from people, places, and things because it's like they do not match your energy. They do not match your aura. And it's like, oh, I can't do this. I cannot do this. It's like, nope, I'm in a good vibe. I'm going to stay in a good vibe. And that's the way it's going to be. It's like, you're not, no. But yeah, so I had yesterday, he had worked a longer shift than normal and he wasn't too happy about it, which I understood. He's supposed to get off at a specific time. He got off like almost 3 hours later, so he wasn't in a good mood. So I was thinking, well, I'm going to do him a little something here, try to cheer him up a little bit. Yeah. He's one of those people he literally takes everything for granted. And I mean that literally. Me on the other hand, it's like, I'm so grateful for all the little things. It don't matter what it is. I'm so grateful for everything. But him, not even close. Not even close. No. But, I let him live his life and it's like I'm living mine. I'm doing me, doing what's best for me, you know? And I hope that this message helps somebody today, that maybe you guys are going through the same thing